like,
Professor Morai, you get an alert on your phone that says, please come to the main office immediately.
am I alone or am I with Loki?
You're on the roof with everybody
Okay.
else.
Okay. Oh, crap. I gotta go to the office. I'll tell Loki that I don't know what it's about, but
You want me to stay here with
you can come
them?
with if you want.
He gives you a look of concern at that idea. If you're getting called in, is it best that I go too?
Yeah. I'll text you after, or I'll come back up here.
Okay, stay safe.
You too. And I'll go down to the office.
When you get there, the secretary looks up from their desk, looks at you, nods to the double doors, basically telling you class is waiting for you.
Okay, thanks. I'll head in.
The office space here looks completely different from when the first time you walked in, where it was neat and orderly. Now papers are strewn across the room. There are piles of papers, notes. The room is a mess, to say the least.
Does it look normal, crazy professor
Yes.
messed up, or
Yes.
like it's been tossed?
Crazy
Okay.
professor.
Okay.
As Dr. Glass sits at the desk. And since it's been a while since I have described this man, he's very thin frame, gaunt face, glasses. His hair is not balding, but it's thin. And he is just kind of writing feverishly at his desk. As he looks up to you. Professor Morai, I'm sorry to call you in like this.
What's wrong?
And he just, he looks frazzled. Have you ever felt that you made a mistake? That you don't need to know how to turn back on.
What's happened?
And he pulls up a report given to him. You can see the name on it. It says Seamus Harper.
Would I recognize the name?
No.
Okay.
Because you have not met the new head of the library.
Okay.
The librarian has informed me that you have stolen property from the school.
No.
He said that he's, and as you read the
What did it
report,
claim that I've stolen?
it claims that you've stolen multiple old books that, quote, cannot be found anymore in the library.
I haven't even checked anything out recently.
It is detailing the conversation that you had with Nora.
Anything that's ever been taken from the library has been returned.
That's why I wanted to bring you in for this conversation because I wanted to get your side of the story as well.
What books are missing?
He claims old books dealing with astronomy, or his exact words.
Mm-mm. Do you have a list? Everything I've checked out's been returned, so I'm not concerned about that, but I am concerned about books missing.
He claimed that he told a student that you had multiple old books that, and takes back the report and
Mhm.
reads it directly. You will not find anywhere in a library.
I have books of my own that are older than most of your collection, but that's not anything that I've taken from here.
And then that's what I informed Mr. Harper about.
Where is he? I'd like to discuss this with him.
This is the new head librarian, and that's the he he has caused multiple issues over this year. I have had reports written up about every professor from him.
Like what? What else has he been saying about the other professors?
Pulls, and he pulls out a file folder and drops it, and it thuds.
May I?
These are all the reports that we have,
May I?
and he lets you see them. And it is
Okay. She
theft.
starts to go through.
You see theft. You see um, destruction of property, vandalism. Basically, any crime you can think of that hurts books, defames books, makes him sound bad, makes anything that he does sound bad.
Hmm.
They all sound
It's a,
like attacks on the other teachers.
it's a trend.
Yep.
Is there anything in there that would be noticeable that's definitely
No.
made up? That's definitely
Nope.
untrue.
These could all be reasonable.
Okay.
And they all have statements made from a teacher in the library as their main source of evidence.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I guess I have you met him?
No, I can't say that I have.
He is not the man I thought he was going to be.
When did you hire him on?
Beginning of the school year.
It's funny that I
He's
haven't seen him.
he likes to stay in his office and does most of his work from the library.
Where did he
But
come from? Where did you find him?
New York, he worked in the public library there.
How long was he there? Do you know?
25 years.
Typically, if you can get through the New York Public Library, you can work just about anywhere, but he sounds like he's, I don't know. Is he trying to get other teachers suspended, or Do you know what his
No, he's wanted an apology, and what they did fixed.
okay. Well, I can't fix something I didn't do.
That's why
So
he's only
I
asked for an
guess I need
apology.
to talk to him. Yeah, I'm not going to apologize for something I didn't do. So, what is your next step? And can I talk to him directly?
If you can, but I worry he that's not like you.
Hmm. I can't look at Artie. Sorry.
Freaking out over there.
Hmm. Hmm. I still think I need to talk to my accuser directly.
You can do that, but understand he wants an apology
Yeah.
only. And Baba, roll me investigate.
9.
That would be a mild success, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. On his desk, you see a jar of pills and a bottle of wine.
You said I'm not used to this office. Have I been in this office with him
Probably
before?
for your interview,
Okay.
and before it would have
I
been
mean, it was the same
clean.
person.
Eh, same looking person, definitely not the
Yeah.
same personality.
Okay. So I was wondering if that was something out of the ordinary for this person, whether or not I would notice that.
Yeah, the personality is very different.
Okay.
Definitely did not have any type of stutter.
Okay. That aside, are you okay? You don't
Uh,
seem yourself.
and at that, you can kind of see the shimmer in his eyes. The one that you've become very accustomed to mean that this person has been touched by the mist.
Mm.
I I am trying to understand what I've done wrong.
May not be you.
I am the prince. I am the director and head of this university. I should be in better control of what is happening on my campus.
You can hold yourself accountable, but you can also be gentle with yourself because you're not going to get anything done otherwise. And she kind of moves the pills and the wine glass a couple of inches away from him. Take a breather, pull yourself together. I'll talk to Harmon and see if I can find out what's going on.
Harper. The last name is
Harper.
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 As
Yeah, walk into his hi, Mr. Harmon. Great first step.
as you watch the shift that happens and you realize you're not talking to glass anymore. Baba, that's not my father. That's my grandfather.
And who is this?
This is Michael.
Okay. Nice of you to join us.
Yeah, it was nice of me to also get us all fucked over, too. If I had known that that was not my father, I don't know how much I can walk us back from this.
You
And
see
he
her shift a
reaches
little and stand up straighter, and she shifts to Baba.
and he reaches past you to the bottle of wine and uncorks it and takes a drink straight from it. And places down a
That's not
little
going to
too
help you
hard.
either. That's not going to help you either.
I can't get drunk anyway.
I know. And at that, she grabs the bottle and takes a swig too.
I think we might be royally fucked here. To the
What
end of the
else do I
world.
need to know? What else do I need to know about Harper?
The fact that that is my father does not help. Or grandfather, I should say. As he takes out 2 glasses, hands you one, and asks you, and basically looks at you to fill it up.
She pours 2 very full, heavy-handed glasses.
To the end of the world.
Again. Clink.
And that's where I'm going to drop the curtain for tonight on the cold open. As Baba Yaga is going to get drunk with Michael. cheering the end of the world. Hello, it's Thursday, meaning it's time for Deviant Paradox, a City of Mist campaign. If you missed last week, you yeah, I messed up my own name. Let's start with an introduction to my players, starting with Professor Morai.
As she springs cold open on me 5 seconds before we go live. Love you, Sarah. My name is Anna Maria Salvaggio. I am also known as Renmelian, which is short for the Renaissance Chameleon. I am a nerd of all trades, a longtime gamer, game designer, and nerd of all trades. So I've got my hands in a lot of different things. An illustrator, writer, um, own a publishing company, run a magazine, and everything in between. I get to play with these lovely people on Thursday nights. I love your face, Sarah. But I am Professor Jessa Morai, one half of the Lorai ship with Loki, and having a blast. And I am the real life mom to Fox, aka Artie, who's been over here trying to crack me up. So I am gonna hot potato it to Fox.
Hello, adventurers. My name is Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and live streamer with an upcoming stream once I don't have computer issues anymore. Called Real DMs Roll D20s. I promise I'm getting back on that. It's been a bit crazy. Um, you can find me on my channel doing art and gaming. Scheduled to be announced. I gotta change that up. And when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20s Discord server, which let's be honest, I got it. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing the ever vicious, ever vibrant Violet Vixen. I was trying to remember words off the top of my head. The ever vicious, ever vibrant Violet Vixen, and on Thursdays playing Artie, the resident punk Hathorn. And when I am not doing things here, I'm also working with the lovely Sans and Scarred Adventurer on Tanker Productions to bring you guys stuff and things eventually. And yeah, on that note, I guess we're going to go ahead and toss it over to the person who I've been texting on the side during that cold open, because holy shit, there was a lot of chaos. Grant.
Hello, on Thursday nights, I am known as Grant. Over on the Discord, I am known as Mudkip. Grant is the Chaos Child ever so slightly. But the other night that I am here, other than Thursdays, is Friday night for our everyday Divinity game run by our very own Bat Kyle. He may pop into chat. He's just Chaos in the server, but that's a different thing. Xander's just here for the plants. That's all he wants. That's it. Like, he's a simple guy, just wants the plants and wants their best lives. Well, funny enough, there's like one person I can throw it to. So we're still waiting for Nora to pop back over. So I'm gonna throw it at Hikaru.
Yeah, of course I'm not ready. And I swear to God, I heard Artie instead of Hikaru. Hello, Solar Dasher here. You found me. It's Thursday. Tonight I'm playing Hikaru Shibata, a real hot-headed fireball of a gentleman. I hope at least he's a gentleman. Apparently providing some comic relief last week. Well, let's see if that keeps up. I hopefully will. Currently, he's chasing after Nora. Let's see what happens with that. Otherwise, I do try and stream on my own channel. And on I'm trying Wednesdays, but yesterday was busy. My other half and I decided to have a date night. So we went and saw a movie and ate some pasta. Yay. And then today we went and got glasses. So it's been a very busy couple 24 hours for me. Other than that, on Saturdays I do try and stream. I'm thinking of streaming tomorrow since I'm being forcibly forced to take the day off from work because of the 4th of July holiday here in the States. Whoop-de-doo. All right. With that, since she's back, let's go ahead and pass it on over to Nora.
Hi, I'm Ren. You found me. I am here on Monday in the Pandora's Gift Suncast as Xenon Alkaitis, Cleric of Nyx. I'm not in that game anymore. Oh. The world just crumbled around me. Because I've memorized my intro, but it still had Tuesday in it. I am also here on Wednesdays, alternate Wednesdays in our Oracle Force game as Trek. Today as Nora Avalon. And Fridays as Juliet Fairchild, and producing if I can get my PC set up upstairs in a way that is fine. And I am also here Sundays as Runa Ingol's daughter in Shadow of the Bocterm. That is all for me. Was I the last? All right, back to our narrator.
Alrighty. Our wonderful producer for tonight is the wonderful Gloriosa. If you see me laugh at something and it doesn't make any sense to anyone on stream, just know it is her. I am also giving this extra warning at the beginning of our sessions. This story is about subjects that we at Dirty 20 Gaming don't normally head into. Firstly, references of torture, manipulation, and other much darker subjects are a possibility. And secondly, that the players and narrator are friends, even though our characters might get much more heated with each other in game, whether it be romantically or otherwise. We are doing our best to check in with each other, whether off or on screen. We realize that some of these behaviors and words may be triggering. My players and producer have an X card that they can use at any time. You, the audience, does not. I'm not asking you to not watch your show, but to please take care of yourself. Thank you for listening to this extra bit of warning, and our VTT is Roll20, art is from Hero Forge. Let's get back in to this world. And, just to warn you, Morai, you did have a choice there on what you told Glass to do. So I'm really glad that you went with the choice that you did.
Yeah, me too. Especially now that you've said that.
Okay, cutting back to the roof. Where I'm so sorry, Artie. And actually, no, the rest of whoever is up there gets to watch this as shadow hands pull Garrett into a shadow. You are muted.
No, I'm not. I was apparently wasn't speaking into my mic enough, motherfucker. Sorry. Just looks, goes, what the fuck?
That was probably Grendel.
What is going on? Why did he?
He probably wants to talk. And knowing Grendel, he's mad.
Why is
About
he
Beth.
mad? Oh. Yeah. Fuck Beth. If they lay one hand on any of you, they will lose it. You do realize that, right? And there is a seriousness in her eyes. Looking at Lizzie Litch, whoever's front at the moment.
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
No! I thought we agreed
you
that was a
say
terrible name for the character.
It's terrible, but it works.
I know it works. Lizzie is still here, and I think Grant is still here.
If she lays, if they, and there's a shift as you hear both speak almost at the same time. If they lay a hand on any of you, they move a toe out of line, they will regret it.
Preaching to the choir, bud.
I don't think you have to be worried.
Your concern is appreciated all the same.
Agreed.
We're rather angry at everything right now. And like as she was saying that, her hand started to almost blacken with ink for a minute, and she inhales and they go back to normal.
Have we considered going to bed?
It's too much that needs done.
In that case, I will leave you to plan. But I'm going to bed.
Grant, thank you. And I am sorry for doubting that you weren't on our side. Please, next time there's a giant evil ritual, don't write it the fuck down. Please and thank you. Regardless if an adult asks, that was a stupid decision, and that is, I'm going to have to talk with Morai on that at some point.
Do you not trust Morai?
The current moment, not really. That was stupid. I would like to think that a ancient entity such as Baba Yaga in them and her mind would be smarter than that.
And that you haven't made errors in judgment?
Not write down a ritual that is world-ending level.
I need not provoke you further. But we all make
I'm not.
mistakes.
We're all making mistakes at this rate, and I'm worried at the frequency.
I bid you a good night.
Good night. Lizzie, am I insane for this thought?
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't know who was in front.
No matter who you ask for, both of us kind of can pop up.
Not unlike me. All right. Lita, never thought I'd hear Grant say that. Of all people. I didn't want this, Lizzie. I just wanted everything. I just wanted everyone to be safe.
I don't know if this was ever going to be. This mission, we knew it was dangerous. We knew the risk when we jumped in.
We didn't know when we were here, though.
No, we didn't.
I feel like I'm failing everyone. I wouldn't even be here when you needed me. When you all needed me.
That's not your fault.
You all through hell and back.
I figured I could keep you safe. And that was wrong, and I'm sorry.
I was wrong. Niall was right. You all were right, and I was wrong. We're fucked. We're so fucked. Grant was right for going and talking to those that we don't. We keep enemies closer and friends closer and enemies closer, right? I didn't play to everyone's strengths. I just tried to keep everyone safe and tried to fix this.
And she puts out her hands. Then let's try together. All of us.
I was me. I said I could do it. I hadn't had help in so long, I forgot. I left everything behind.
Paintbrush? Or would you rather I call you Palette?
Tilts her head confused.
Doesn't the palette hold all the color?
I've realized so many eons. All that felt like lies. Artie is quite insightful. She's quite mad at the whole situation. We're remembering everything. And while there's almost an elegance to the face when Sumi is there, it goes back to almost an exhausted, just exhaustion when Artie comes back. I guess I'm going to have to just pull myself up by my bootstraps again, aren't I?
And Glizzy's hands are still out. I hate that name. I hate it. Offering them to you. So together, we work as a team together. And we fix this as we can.
Relaxes and lets the ink spread to the swirls as her hands go from ink to looking like they're covered in paint. Like she's been knuckle deep in a rainbow of colors with a mixture of swirls of paint and ink, and it crawls up her arms as she takes her hands. As two become one and hair grows down and becomes a myriad of color. Then maybe we should try. As I think Glitch would have a deep memory that's been lost. I think since Glitch is a facet, remembers the woman that was.
Let's go find your friend's palette. As she takes you down the stairs.
Puts a hand on the side of her face. And just kind of does like the thumb caress on the cheek for a moment. Does a bittersweet smile. And walks.
Cutting to Nora. What is Nora doing currently as the sun is setting?
She, as soon as she lost them, she went home and she's reading her books that she checked out of the library.
Hikaru, roll me investigate.
Okay.
Yep, you follow the scent, Hikaru. You caught it eventually. I don't know how. Orpheus was the bestest boy, let's be honest. As you arrive back to Nora's apartment.
Yep.
No. Come on, green screen, give us back the ears.
I don't have my green screen up. That's probably why.
Mm,
I'm too lazy to put it up right now.
that's fair.
But just know the ears are out. Yeah, he's gonna. I guess he's gonna follow all the way up, and then he doesn't. He's not gonna intrude upon her reading the books, but he's going to stay nearby, kind of just to make sure to keep an eye on the area itself, making sure that the area basically stay safe for Nora or anyone else in the area.
Our dog, the best boy.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Of course, if he senses anything, he's gonna go and quickly check it out. Just basically as the sun goes down, he's gonna stay on more alert. Use fire in his hand if he needs to be able to see around the area.
Nora, roll me investigate. Right as you're taking a drink, because of course I get it while you're taking a drink.
They tell me to hydrate or dehydrate, and you're actively preventing it?
I did not know that you were informed to hydrate or dihydrate. I would not have said anything then.
No, I just mean in general.
Oh!
Can I use my information gathering things?
Oh, yes. What you're seeing is there's somebody sitting outside your door. Would
Hmm.
Nora see this?
Can I use my dark vision? That's so funny that I can ask that here too.
Yes, you can use your dark vision.
My word.
You're technically sitting in your room, and it's dark, so it counts.
Okay. If it's just Hikaru on the doorstep, that's one thing. If
Yeah.
it's who I think also it could be. If Hikaru was not sitting on the doorstep and watching, I fear I would have more things to go in there. But if it is just
Think you have
Hikaru,
more?
then it's the roll.
Yeah, with that roll, it's just Hikaru.
Okay.
He's going to remain oblivious, of course, to the fact that Nora has recognized he's there. He's just going to stay nearby, make sure she stays safe, because as far as he knows, the others have somebody else with them, and he feels that no one should be left alone.
Is the sun just going down so it's still like a bit bright outside?
Yeah, sun is going down currently. Like, sunset is happening.
Hmm. She knows what might happen when she opens that door, and she doesn't want that.
That is your choice.
That's up to you.
A little peek can't hurt. Like if I like crack the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just gonna crack the door and peek out.
Hikaru, the door opens behind you.
He's going to turn around and just look, see that she's noticed him. He'll just nod. Huh, no one should be alone right now.
But you're alone out there.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
But you're alone out here?
As far as I know, I'm alone, but I'm near you. So it's not like I'm necessarily alone.
Come in.
Are you sure?
You're not sitting out here alone. Like you said, no one should be alone right now.
He'll go inside.
The lights stay off though. But that's okay.
He will just find a place to sit somewhere, somewhere probably in the middle of the room. And just sit on the floor. Basically in a spot where he can see like the area itself.
if you want a snack or anything.
No, I'm good. I
I'm
was
sure you
sleeping
can find
all
my
the way
food if
here.
you need. Also, I'm sure you've seen the text and stuff, but don't encounter Beth on your own.
I won't.
Good. I'm gonna keep reading.
Go ahead.
Unless you want to talk. Anything going on for you?
Not really. Just still trying to keep an eye on my brother, who decided to disappear a few hours ago. Turned
And
into a
you kept
summer
looking
beast.
for me?
He wanted to, and I told him no.
No, but you kept looking for me instead of going after your brother.
Yeah, I did.
I'm grown.
Mainly,
That's a
yes,
kid.
I understand that, but he ended up going over. I know where he's at.
Well, that's good at least.
But you'd rather I go after him? I can do that.
I I appreciate the thought, but your kid brother versus a woman who's grown and is really slippery in the light.
I never told him to run after you. I was actually opposed. Hopefully, he just ran back to the homeless camp and is chilling there. That's what I think he did.
I'm sure he found his way back.
Well, I know he would have found his way back. It's not that hard to find. I
That's
can
true.
check on him whenever I want. He wanted to be alone for now, though.
Mm.
And as far as I can tell, nobody's after him.
Okay, I guess there's that. You want more pillows, blankets?
I'm good.
All right.
Just gonna stay here and just keep an eye on things.
All right. Good night. And she's gonna go back to her room and continue reading. Mind you, Hikaru would notice she is just reading in the dark. Like, there's no reading light in there.
He's gonna chalk it up to, whatever may be going on that is not the normal Nora things. So he's just gonna basically keep an ear out for any trouble.
Cutting over to Grant. Grant, you are alone in your dorm
Mhm.
with the awful sinking feeling that you are being watched.
It's kind of a looks at the window to make sure it's locked, like blinds are drawn. Kind of same thing, looks over at the door, make sure the deadbolts are crossed. But that's kind of as much as he does. It's like if there's a foreboding feeling,
Mm-hmm.
it could be just about anywhere. He just kind of goes about his night.
Yeah. And so you're just gonna go to sleep then?
I mean, the best he can do is check the window, check the door, and go to bed.
Yeah. You're gonna roll me a face danger again. I am so sorry.
That's fine. I'm assuming it's from a similar threat.
Yes.
Same outcome.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no. You're not gonna get a restful sleep tonight. That feeling that something is hunting you is
But specifically, like now the feeling is more in being hunted rather than just
correct.
foreboding. Okay.
Yep. Okay, cutting over to Professor. As you get glass sloshed.
Yeah, because
You
Jessa doesn't get drunk.
you drink him under the table.
Him or Michael?
You're
Am
you're
I
not
still talking to
sure.
Michael at all, or no?
No, it's very clearly glass.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna say it this way. Glass likes to get drunk. Or not Glass. Michael likes to feel drunk.
Yeah.
So he's letting the logos be. So he can feel it as well.
Hmm.
And it's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm so sorry. I thought I had done the right thing. He said it was an angel. I didn't mean to cause anything bad. I thought it would end up well.
And I noticed very much that he is not stuttering now.
No. But he is
He's very toasty.
he's very like you try to stand him up and he is swaying. Like you're unsure if he's going to be able to stay up when you leave if you get him up.
Does he have a couch or anything in there that I could just,
He has 2 armchairs.
I'll just prop one in front of the other and put his legs up and throw a, if he's got an Afghan or any kind of a throw blanket or something in there,
Nope.
or I'll just leave him the chairs propped up.
And just as
Get
he
some rest
as you are,
in here.
You're so nice. All of the professors here, none of them like to drink with me anymore. They used to really like getting drunk. None of them care anymore.
Well, I'll drink with you anytime, but for now, you should get some rest.
Okay.
I'll tell them you're not to be disturbed for a bit.
Thank you. Takes the bottle of wine that is very obviously empty and is cuddling it as he goes off to sleep.
I am gonna resist the urge to rifle through anything on his desk, and I'm just gonna go see Harper and get it over with. I'm debating on whether or not I should. I'll probably stop off and tell Loki first because. So I'll go back up to the rooftop and talk to Loki.
He's just by himself right now. And it's very much this like I don't know what I just witnessed, but I'm worried. I don't know if I should be. This is very confusing. That is how he is sitting. Like contemplating life.
So hey,
Hey,
Just had a interesting conversation with Glass.
Also, the sun has gone down for you.
I'm assuming that there's probably like twinkle lights or strung lights up on the roof.
Yes.
Okay. So I had an interesting conversation with Glass.
Yeah.
Apparently, and I had a drink with Michael,
Do I
who
need...
let Glass get drunk, who is now trying to sleep it off. Harper, the new head librarian, is targeting the professors, and I got accused of stealing books from the library on astrology. All he wants is an apology, which I've done nothing wrong, so he's not getting that from me. Which, from what Glass said, probably won't go well. But I'm going to go talk to Harper.
Tonight.
Which is his grandfather.
Michael's?
Yeah. Not his dad. His grandfather.
Oh. That is
so.
That is about when he gets up and yeah, he picks up one of the milk crates, dumps all the music out of it, proceeds to chuck it like as far as it will go. We're fucked.
Glass kept apologizing, thinking that Harper was going to be of benefit and that they made a mistake. And he dropped a file on his desk that has something on every professor here. I don't know the validity of anything, but Glass knew about the conversation that Nora and I had had. Which, out of character, I have no idea what that was. But
you guys had a very quick conversation in the library where you offered Nora books from your private library.
Okay.
And Nora wasn't having the conversation. One, because light, and two, she also knew that it was bad to talk there, but she couldn't communicate that to you.
I feel like the
being
ant was a
that
pretty
it's
good
already
clue.
dark out, I'm not gonna bother with it tonight. But first thing tomorrow, I need to go talk to Harper. Not sure how that's gonna go.
You probably
Especially
should
if I
tell
don't
the kids.
apologize. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I can wait till morning though.
I mean, I can send him a quick text. Holds up his phone.
You could. Or I could.
Your
And she sidles up to him, pushes him back down into a sitting position and sits on his lap, and he said, "But I actually have other plans for tonight."
Do you want me to call the hut, or do you want to call the hut?
I already called them. And you hear chicken legs coming up.
You hear buck, 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 buck. As he looks at them. You can tell he's calculating the fastest way to get down. I I don't have a parachute, so should we start down the stairs?
How tall is the building?
It's a dorm, so it's at least 10 stories.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna see how far. We don't have wings on the house, but I was gonna see how far it could stretch tall. But okay, slide down.
Yeah, it's
But
a tall
yeah.
it's a tall dorm.
Mhm. Actually, she pulls a broom out. She does this move where she reaches behind her and the broom appears.
And
Want to ride,
he's just
handsome?
like, always with you. But you have to drive this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good with stick shift.
She beat me to it. That Kyle. Hey, little god, you want some
Oh,
candy? So we hop on the broom, descend down to the hut, to the porch. Broom goes back.
and he opens the door for you to let you walk in first.
Such the gentleman. I'm waiting for Leshki to be standing in the living room tapping a foot with her arms crossed.
Oh no, Leshki has a broom and has been working their hardest to get rid of the confetti. That you watch as every time they think they are done, they turn around and there's somehow more confetti behind them.
One little piece, yeah.
And for some reason, my head put him like in a bandana with an apron on, and he just stamps his foot every time he finds that last piece of glitter, or not glitter, confetti.
Thank God it wasn't glitter.
Confetti's fun. Confetti's more fun.
That
Let's
would
be
be
honest.
conjure a new house. This one's getting burned.
And yeah, he will take your hand and lead you upstairs, and I will close curtain there for you guys. And finally back to Artie, where Artie, as you are headed back to your dorm room with Glizzy, I will find a different name for this character eventually. I will. You just get that sinking feeling of of paranoia.
I don't think I want to go into the dorm. Remember who my roommate is.
Shit. You want to come? I mean, I have a van, but it's
I was
only one sleeping area.
going to recommend there's also Betty, but I've slept
Does that
I've
have?
slept off. I mean, Lizzie, you slept off a hangover multiple times in the back of Betty.
Yeah. But she knows Betty.
She would, wouldn't she?
Stay at my van,
Sure.
and I'll let you
Fuck,
have the
I
bed.
need Soren. Just tap
Where
the
will you
back of the
be?
backpack. Tap the backpack. Soren, you in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good.
Smell.
By the way, he's mine now. Because I don't think Lizzie knew.
Nope. You have a cat?
Come here. Come on. Turns the bag around and pulls him out. Pulls him
And
out.
he is doing the limp cat thing.
Like, I'm assuming, like, limp, but the arms are stretched out toward her.
No. He has the fold in arms
Oh, full limp.
of the melted cat. Yeah.
I'll pull him out of the bag once we get to her van. Come here.
What'd you say, Nora?
I said he's not even doing little weak air biscuits.
Once you get him out of the bag, it starts because smell.
Say hello to your old friend Soren. Warren.
Soren?
He's a lot
I thought he
fluffier
was
now.
and a little bigger.
Do you remember the incident?
Because he went from a. To remind everyone, he was originally a British short hair.
Mm-hmm.
He is
Yep.
now a Maine Coon.
Yep, he is the best boy. Do you remember the incident?
Yeah.
Do you remember other memories that happened?
Yes.
Then you would remember
Unfortunately.
Sketchy.
Oh, that's right.
This one decided to keep that look. I guess because of
It's
familiarity.
fun.
Just kind of like nuzzles him.
Does the
Cute.
full stretch out towards Glizzy, and it's just smell.
Do you want to hold him?
I mean, yeah, he didn't like me when he was Warren's.
Here. Comes over and sits next to her, I'm assuming on the bed. And sets him down in her lap. He likes you a lot now. Before you came back, he loved the smell, loved your scent. He still does. Now that I remember.
And he is doing the crazy cat thing where they roll.
Yeah, like roll it, like he's
And,
rolling in catnip. Rolls.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think of it, I
To
think
the
it might
point
be
in
the
my head,
perfume.
I just
Mm.
hear the thunk. As he rolls so hard, he rolls off of her lap.
Oh! Soren, what the hell, buddy?
Let's. Do we want
Let's
to?
just leave. Let's just leave him there for now.
Yeah.
I think he'll be fine. He's
He'll
happy.
probably follow as we leave anyway.
Yeah. Although last time he was
don't-
around just your mask, he was high the rest of the day.
That's. I don't know if that's supposed to happen.
Your
Roll me
scent of...
again. Face danger.
Oh,
Artie.
God. Ah! Is this a familiar sense of danger?
It might
Out
start
of
to
cu-
be.
Oh, God. 11.
Ooh,
11.
it is. It is. It is. That is a great success.
Oh,
As
shit.
a very old feeling of being hunted hits you.
And I just kind of put like there's a moment where Lizzie continues to talk and she puts a hand over her mouth.
What?
Pulls it away. We're being watched.
pick up the cat and head to somewhere more mobile?
Hold on, I think I might know what I can do. And she's going to draw the no seeing, no sight symbol that she's seen Morai do,
Mm-hmm.
because she knows how to do this,
Mm-hmm.
and is going is basically going to envision a full bubble around the car. Does it work? Should I roll? What do I need to roll?
Around the van? Yeah, roll me. What would this count as?
Yes,
Roll
what
Change the
high.
game.
What could possibly go wrong if she gets one more high spells wrong?
Well, it's also something that I feel like that Sumie knows. It's kind of her own version. And the cool thing is it's also logo based. I can use a lot of this.
Yay!
Haha, I know what she does. She looks at Lizzie. She looks at Lizzie. Lizzie, do you care about the van seating?
No, I haven't done anything with it yet.
Good.
And the
Pulls
van
out
is literally a mattress,
like in the bottom of
like
like a
in the
40
back
ton
of
van,
the
1 ton van.
uh kind of like a sprinter van.
Okay.
It is a mattress with the 2 seats in front. She has not done anything else with the interior.
She grabs, she sees like she flips out the pen because I like to think it's become kind of a tattoo at this point when it's not being used because it can be reformed. And she reforms it into a spray can. It is going to basically tag the top of the fucking van. All right. So darn cartridges, consumption of canvas. Okay. What was the roll?
Uh change the game.
Oh fuck. What did I get? What did I get? I can't see it.
Okay, you got a great success.
Oh,
Great.
thank
Great
God.
success.
Great success.
Yay.
You are okay. But you now have a mobile security place. Mobile safe house.
Oh shit, I
In
rolled that
Lizzie's van.
high.
You got
Do I
you have
feel
a
do I
mobile
feel the
safe
feeling?
house.
Do I feel the feeling
You
subside?
feel immediately like safe.
And this is what happens when you learn. And kind of looks to Lizzie as I think she's wearing kind of like a lower cut like tank top. The flowers for Morai bloom vibrantly. Oh shit, she sees the other tattoos. Fuck, she hasn't seen that. She hasn't seen any of that.
Mm-mm.
She hasn't seen the giant fucking clock on her back.
Yeah. Actually getting to see your tattoo, Artie. And as you finish saying that, what would Artie think about being kissed at this moment?
Does she realize what it is?
Yes.
That's
She
because
realized
she's
very quickly what it was, because
it would be the kind of melts into it, pulls back. What's that for?
your tattoo. It's beautiful.
Looks back. Yeah. These pulls back to show like everything. Um
And this is what you're going to get
oh
before
no.
I put roll because if she says yes, this will be a fade to black for you as well.
Oh god.
Can I take it off and see more of it?
Uh mm, sure.
And I'm gonna fade to black on you.
She blushed. She legit blushed. Also, the colors that were in her hair got vibrant.
As I feel like everyone, except for poor Grant, gets a relatively good night of sleep. What is everyone doing in the morning? Coffee for Professor Morai and Loki. Is anyone sending any messages, giving any information out?
Think Hikaru's just gonna stay chilling and right there where he was. Doze off every now and then, but still be protective and that same right. But in the morning he'll wake up, yawn, stretch, check in on Nora, then think about maybe getting some breakfast.
Do you send a text of being like, I got Nora? Because
Or
remember,
do
we
you?
do use the Roll20 chat to send text to each other.
I would love that. Sorry.
Sarah, odds or evens?
Let's go with odd.
Nora's not there, but breakfast is ready for you.
Oh no!
The dice are telling a story.
Yep, that makes sense, unfortunately.
I mean, as far as how Grant's in a morning starts, it's pretty normal. I mean, it's a starts morning like he normally would, which is go get food from cafeteria, but he's also kind of keeping an eye out for like at least 12 different people.
Grant, roll me face danger.
I will say, while you're rolling that, Nora probably, like, when it was dark outside, went out to see the stars after having like a short nap. And then the sun came up.
Probably great success.
Okay. Whatever was hunting you has gone. You don't know to
Okay.
where, but the feeling is gone. Okay. Nora, with your mild success as you are walking around campus, more students are looking at you. They notice you again. Like they're actually waving hi at you. And every time you see one, you can see that shimmer in their eyes. Something is waking the students up.
It's
On
not
campus.
every student I see.
No, but it's a lot.
Okay.
It's like every fifth. Every fifth student you pass.
Okay. I think if that's all, was that all there was to learn?
That's the big thing that you learn.
I think she's kind of subconsciously looking for Adrian, her age, like the one she knows is Adrian because she saw. She learned. But if she doesn't find him,
You find RGB, but he is coming out of the library exhausted.
I think she also has her books.
As you realized, he went. He sat. He has probably been working for at least 20 hours straight. No, Nora? I'm sorry, I just got off a grueling shift.
She kind of tilts her head and starts moving away from the library. Kind of like a follow me.
Cool.
She wants to like have a distance from the library.
Yeah, he follows, but it is like Nora would realize like he is almost as bad as Daylight Nora with getting lost when he's exhausted.
And Daylight Nora is trying so hard to make sure that she, like, this is new, a new development. She's trying to make sure she doesn't lose someone else.
And
I
I
think
think at
there's
any
like one
point,
blue eye, one brown eye.
Grant can see this at any time. As he is on campus, correct?
Yeah, he's on campus, kind of doing things, and kind of looks over, sees tired one and tired two, almost.
Nora looks as bright and bushy-tailed as ever.
Okay. I mean, also, I don't think Grant saw you in the light. Did I? Except for, no, running across campus. There was that one time. Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna follow just to see where they're, like, kind of to follow.
Okay.
Because I'm figuring they're going somewhere.
Okay. So basically, once they get far enough from the library, she's holding out her hand.
He does not even think about it and just grabs her hand.
She's bringing him to the fort.
As you do, you watch the shift as Roy stays behind. Gabriel is the one in the pillow fort with you.
What?
As you described it last session, I think, the bodies stayed. The minds went.
Didn't remember how it was described last session, but that's good to know. Hello, Mr. Avalon. Not yours, though. Can't hear you. When you said Nora, that was just me reading your lips. Sorry. I should have said something when it happened.
It's okay. I should know when the green screen does, or the green box doesn't work. It's not gonna work for me. How am I here?
I'm not the Goetia. I have different abilities.
Asmodeus is going to be heartbroken.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I know what it means if you're not our Nora.
She wasn't mad. Just scared.
How do we help?
She knew you had to.
How do we help? What can we do to make this better?
We have and I'm saying this because I think this is a safe space where we can't be watched. We've been talking about a plan to interrupt the ritual.
I can get you guys to the entrance. The secret entrance that you need to know to actually get to the ritual space. I finally found it.
Great. Grant will already be in. And even if I can't get close, I can get close if I need to.
You're gonna have to get into that tunnel first. They have it so warded, you can't just get in there.
Are they prepared for a cartoonish measure?
They've gotten prepared for the Ars Goetia, and for Grendel, and for Van Helsing. And
But not for
Sumi.
whoever I am.
They don't even know yet.
No suspicions? I checked out some books.
Thinking you got purged. Meaning you're just human.
Good. Make sure they keep thinking that. If you can for me.
I can try. My vessel isn't as listened to now. I'm not as listened to as I used to be. They mostly consider me a traitor.
Do what you can. Don't put yourself in danger. And
I've
she's
just been
probably close enough to him that he can probably see like a chain around her neck. Like a necklace. That he's never seen her wear before.
you kind of watch him because I feel like you're even playing with your neck right now. I feel like Nora
Yeah.
might do that.
Oh, that was subconscious, but yeah, sure, that's probably also what Nora's doing. I mean, if a fidget's there, she's gonna fidget with it probably. I know I would.
Who is that new?
Uh, not for me. And she pulls it out, and there's a ring on it.
I feel like I should know.
Feel like it's something you would have bought me. You did.
Good to know that I was with you. I guess out there.
Another timeline.
Another world.
Got married straight out of college after finishing her degrees. We have a dog named Marvin. Can you guess who named him?
You. Absolutely you.
It was you,
I
but
would
I had no problem with the name.
I would never choose a name like Marvin, excuse me. And you can
Okay.
tell the sarcasm is truly potent through his words.
And what if I told you he was a Saint Bernard? Still not naming him Marvin?
Oh, then absolutely I'm naming him Marvin. That's the only name that belongs to a Saint Bernard. Are you kidding me?
That's what I thought.
Marvin or Beethoven. It's only those two.
I wasn't gonna let you name him Beethoven.
Exactly. So Marvin.
Exactly.
How long do we have in here?
As long as I say I think. If you want to rest here. But you're still kind of out there. I think I could change that. Stay with me. I think we can do that.
And he looks to you and he just goes, and he says, there's one thing I've wanted to do for so long and I've missed you so much. And he kisses you, Nora.
She's gonna kiss him. Sorry, there was a fruit fly and it flew right at me.
Cutting over to Grant.
Timing was everything.
That was,
That was so
amazing.
evil. I saw it like crawling up the wall. And then I was like, oh, there's a thing there. And then it flew right at me.
As Grant. You watch them walk away, and as you follow them, you watch as Nora offers her hand, and Roy take it. And they both kind of just disassociate for a moment.
He kind
Do
of
you go talk to
circled.
Roy?
You're good. So he's gonna kind of first circle to kind of see if either of them can respond to him being there.
Roy does.
Okay. So I'm assuming they're still holding hands.
Yeah. Roy
So it's
is
kind of
not letting go.
Can you speak?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Just kind of in a fog.
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
Who might you be?
Call me Roy. Yeah, that's my name. I've been up for like 24 hours, so excuse me while I'm tired.
Oh, you're good. I finally got some rest after 36. But not that it's a competition.
No, but you get it, dude. I've been stalking books all night. Day. It's weird.
Let me asking what got you your library gig?
I saw they were hiring because the new head librarian said they didn't. Uh, the new librarian said they didn't have enough people, and I just applied. It seemed really easy.
Easy as in there was like no process? Or what was onboarding like?
Grant, as you're talking to him, roll me investigate. Yay! Literally the same roll. Almost exactly. As you realize it just got dark very, very quickly around you. As Nora, you pulled both Roy and Grant into your dark space successfully. Right as you're chewing.
So we're no longer seen topside.
Nope.
Great. That's good to know. Oh, motherfucker.
What? Good to see you too, Nora.
Sorry, the fruit fly was like on the bezel of my screen.
That's the worst. No.
Oh no.
He's tormenting me. Anyways. So I can do this. We can talk here. Oh! And Nora's gonna just like slide Grant the journal.
I think
The
you should hold on to
journal
it.
that you
Evidence of my crime, yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, the one that he got blamed for.
She doesn't know that.
No, but it's funnier this way.
No, but I really think you should hold on to that.
All right.
If it's a safe space, it's probably better here than elsewhere.
Actually, it's good that you're here. You said you could get us to the secret entrance.
Yeah. The one that they built for the ritual.
I know you'll already be in there, but this is good information for the group.
Okay, but there's a slight issue. The me that knows it might already be inside. Remember, there's two of me.
Yeah.
There's the prophet down there, and then there's me.
But you specifically were asked to do the ritual. Don't. Thank you. Correct?
I was. But at the same, There's the equal chance that the way will open on the 31st, when the mist is weakest.
Mm.
Yeah,
That
true.
is not ideal.
Also, asking Roy what onboarding looked like for the library to figure out what might be going on in that side.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
All he said so far was it was easy to apply.
Very. And next thing I know, I'm pulling 20 hours stocking books.
Well, you're running 20 hours stocking books, and no doesn't seem to be an answer.
Yeah. I stay until the job gets done.
So we need to stop it. There's already at least 2 pitfalls in the way that aren't seen. So
Well,
what's the point of all of this?
we shouldn't be able to be heard here.
No, not this, but I mean, like, what's the point of Pueblo? Why does the ritual matter? Why the 300 attempts at something?
That's a great question.
It mattered to somebody enough to do this. And nobody wants to say what that might have been.
Originally, director was trying to figure out how to stop the ritual.
But why? But why was he trying to figure out how to stop it?
Because this is the one time we know it succeeds.
Okay, but what does it do that made it need to be stopped?
It forced together the mist and reality. Forced it to be one. So the mist was always around. There was no separation. The mist has always been thicker in some places, Pueblo being one of those. And in Pueblo, even there are some places where it just exists naturally. To be seen. The Yana estate and the graveyard being examples of that. Originally, the plan was stop the ritual. We knew it was successful in Pueblo de Bonito on a Halloween.
May I propose a counterpoint?
Go ahead.
Perhaps the ritual actually failed, and the original intent didn't happen. And the mist failing was a result of stopping something else. We don't have many options for how to deal with the head librarian.
No, we don't.
So to stop whatever he's planning, the true outcome may be the only option.
So you're saying let it go according to plan?
I don't know the details. I wish I did know a little more than this snapshot of what the ritual looked like. At least it was supposed to have been in one instance. What I don't know is perhaps it failing, is it succeeding in the best possible way? If it were to succeed as written, possibly the head librarian would be free.
Free to do as he pleased. Across the world.
So that's what's in it for him.
Yes. Freedom and power.
Was he considered when this was all put together?
I don't know. I know it was meant. We were told it was meant for our father. But that is not our father. That is our grandfather. And he is a different monster.
How are the others faring? And by the others, I mean first, the one that Nora and you knew before.
The first party?
Yes, I've been informed that they're alive.
They all work for the library now.
And nobody knows how they've exactly been employed other than they said yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much how everyone sees it in there. The only one who doesn't is the head librarian's favorite,
That would be.
Beth.
I saw him go to the back with her.
I'll probably do help with something private again.
I heard her mention her dad.
Her dad?
Yes.
They're not related, though. At least not to my knowledge.
I mean, I know his vessel's last name if that would help at all.
If it's not Schwartz involved.
It's Harper. Or at least that's what it goes by.
Like Noel Harper?
He said he was from New York. I don't know where Noel's from.
He's from New York. Are we sure he's not in on this too?
No, I'm sure.
Last I checked, he was about to. We should probably check on his apartment. We haven't heard from him for a while. Last time we checked on him, he was trying to get his generals together.
One of his generals who
And
he planned to kill his father with. Your Nora being one of them. So, but he did want him dead. Don't think he's in it.
He doesn't seem like one that gives up.
we may be in. You may be in some serious danger then.
I mean, yeah. That makes sense.
Nora, would you be so able
Yeah,
as
I
to
didn't-
meet me by his apartment?
1 second.
You, Adrian, need sleep.
Yeah, I really do.
Sorry, what was said?
it was asking Nora if they'd be willing to meet by Noel's apartment, or at least make their way there at some point.
Sure.
I need sleep.
You want to stay here?
Actually, yeah.
All right.
My roommate Adrian is a fucking dick. And if he puts fireworks in my bed one more time, I might just have to murder him.
And she's gonna put the journal in a hidden compartment that is, of course, in the fort, and it's so dark he cannot see. So she just kind of tucks it away in there because she doesn't want Roy looking around and finding it.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna tuck it away. And let him rest in the pillow for it. I'll come in and check on you later. I don't know how to get you out if I'm not in here too.
Okay. I love you.
Love you too. Stop.
As you just hear the snoring sounds take over.
I might be able to get us there, but I don't know who's going to be there to see. So, how about we pop out at my place? Head there from there.
I'm the passenger. I'm down for just about anything right now.
You're going to be the driver once we get outside. So,
If you decide that you're just going to disappear, I can't do much for it.
we'll get there one way or another.
Then off we go.
She's going to pop them out in her apartment.
Where it is still dark. And I will probably... Yeah, I'm also going to do this. Nora, when you look through your apartment, Roy is passed out asleep in your bed. No one can stay in the pillow fort without you.
I figured.
Yep.
She was probably going to do that anyway.
Yep.
So.
Hello, Pike.
Sorry, I don't think Twitch would see it at all, but I just saw the corner of Pike's little face just in like this corner of my Zoom window.
Oh, I missed it.
Shall we?
We show off.
And she's gonna try to successfully get to Noel's apartment.
Roll me face danger.
I don't know what I can use for this.
Grit suspects that if whatever wind directs Nora, once Nora at Noel's apartment, they'll end up there one way or another. Even if it's like a round trip, like across the sun and the Milky Way, and end up back. If it's to be, it'll be.
So full of whimsy is one of my tags. It is also one of my weakness tags, whimsy at inappropriate times, and I fear I maybe should use it.
Yep. If you're gonna see the sunlight.
And I think trying to focus on getting there is an inappropriate time.
Yep.
Great success!
Yay! So yeah, you guys do get to Noel's apartment.
I think
Cutting-
Nora's eyes are one blue, one brown.
Cutting over to, I think, yeah, Professor Morai.
We woke up super groggy. I made coffee and we were sitting in bed, and I'm trying to figure out how to deal with Harper.
Are you going to send a text to the group?
Yes. My shorthand would be got called into glass. Harper going after faculty. Going to go see Harper directly.
Was that a text sent?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I even texted it in as you said it.
That text in mind that she is in light now.
Because I did send it exactly as you said. At least I tried to.
Okay. Going after faculty. Going to go see Harper directly. And I'm assuming Nora said think again.
Yeah.
Agree to nothing.
Yeah.
Should I join you?
Hikaru, should I join you? I love it.
I'm gonna say sure, but in the hall.
I love Artie's just, what?
What?
Once Hikaru's done eating breakfast and after he sees that message, he's just gonna fly on over to where he's going to meet up with Morai.
Wait.
Not
Hikaru was
fly.
eating breakfast, which means Grant and Nora would have just walked out past him to leave again.
That may have happened before we got to the apartment.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
could have left before you got to the apartment.
Yeah, he left before you guys got back.
Send a safe word so we know it's you. Too many things are going awry.
Yeah. Okay. I can
I'm gonna
talk now. Okay.
I'm gonna
Bar.
I'm gonna say two things. I'm gonna say was accused of taking astrology books. All he wants is an apology. And didn't do it, so he won't be getting one. And I'm gonna look at Loki. Loki, would you hang with Hikaru nearby?
Yeah, sure, I'll hang out with Hikaru.
Then I'm gonna smirk at him, and I'm gonna type in safe word pineapple.
Yeah, already goes. We need to all meet up soon. We now have a mobile safe house. Someone is hunting at least me from the feeling. Anyone else feeling extra watched?
Okay.
I'm gonna say only by Loki.
Why is that?
Oh, good lord.
Oh my goodness.
I'm waiting for Loki to text.
Loki does not. He's just looking over your shoulder the entire time and
Yeah.
sees that
Mm-hmm.
and then kisses you on the cheek again.
Just waiting for a comment about the pineapple.
Oh no. He knows your guy's safe word.
Oh lord.
Okay.
As you get to the library and meet up with Hikaru. And I feel like you would see a very suspicious white van hanging outside of the library as well.
That probably got a new paint job. At least
Yeah,
on the inside.
You said you were
Yep.
you said you were bringing the spray can paint can out, and all I can think of is those like 70s vans with the like unicorn and castle and everything spray painted on the side of it.
You
don't
know
think
what?
it'd
For that shit, there is a Soren on the side of the fucking car.
Yes.
On a black Ram for Black Betty.
Can it have the rainbows out the back? So he's a non.
It's gonna have galaxies. It's on a galaxy because she wears galaxy pants. Gotta be on brand with the theme.
Okay, so he's still a neon cat. Yay.
And a chicken hat, yeah. Who approved these construction decisions?
It's really probably not a good idea to make it more conspicuous than it already is, considering the fact that it looks like a cat riding a black ram.
Well, at least nobody can see
Galaxies
the
and
chicken
rainbows
hut.
coming
So.
out its butt.
Well, galaxies around it.
Mhm.
Sparkles around its ass. Because why not?
Gotta have the sparkles.
Gotta have the
It
sparkles.
needed extra glitter.
Cat riding a
That was
unicorn.
Lizzie. That was not Artie.
Oh, that was absolutely Lizzie. Hikaru, are you going inside?
He will go inside. Not stay close enough to keep an ear out, but not get in the way of what Mora is doing.
And to Grant and Nora, you are welcome to join the scene at any time, since you did get the text. But I will let that be to you. As you enter Professor, one of the students walks up to you. Hello, Professor. Are you here to see the head librarian? He's been waiting for you.
Yes. Where can I find him?
Points to the back. He's waiting for you in the back, ma'am.
I kind of look over at Loki and Hikaru, and then I head towards the back.
As you enter, there are shelves of books back here that are being sorted to be put out. There are some that are being taken out of circulation. All the fun things it takes to run a library. And he's standing back there, arms crossed, waiting.
She takes her time and walks up to him. From the sounds of it, you and I need to have a conversation.
From the sounds of it, you took precious materials out of the library without telling anyone.
Not so. And if you're looking for an apology, you won't get one because I didn't do it. I have enough of my own books.
I'm sorry to tell you, but under school policy, all books owned by professors need to be held in the library.
I've got so many things running through my head right now. Trying to pick the best one. Artie is demonstrating most. Artie is my pantomime tonight for
What
Artie
wishes
is my
to be said.
subtitles. ASL translations by that's not something in my contract. And that's not something you're just going to change policy on without regard to any of the instructors here. There's nothing in my contract stating that. And those books have been with me far longer than this institution.
Just seems that I need to fix a few more things here.
Well, the books in question, what are they?
You were the
Because I
one
can
who
guarantee
said
that anything that is here that I checked out from the library has been returned. And according to Glass, it was astrology books, which I don't have.
it was what one of my librarians had informed me. That you were
Your
talking to another
librarians were
student.
wrong. Your librarian was wrong then.
What do you think I should do with him to punish him then?
As far as punishment, I think a slap on the wrist and getting their information correct the next time, and maybe teaching them to be more accurate versus listening to conversations. But I have a feeling you're talking about something a little more drastic, and I don't think that applies here.
I mean, my way works. Cut off a finger, a hand, maybe take an eye. Truly prove why they need to stay in line.
Again, I don't think that's necessary. And Jessa is trying very hard not to shift.
Because Professor Morai, roll me investigate.
11.
Yeah, you can't tell if you're talking to Mr. Harper, a human, or if you're speaking with something much older.
She's going to assume that she's speaking to somebody. She's going to go for worst case scenario. That's why she said that I get the idea that you're speaking a little more serious than just a slap on the wrist.
I mean, I could also beat the boy within an inch of his life and teach him a lesson that way.
Again, I don't think that's necessary. It's a little extreme.
But it does work.
But if you do that all the time, then you eventually will run out of people.
Oh, not when you have an excellent healer on your side. But please remember, your actions do affect the students. You are a role model at this school. And your actions should reflect that.
And again, don't have them. I'm willing to look for them if you want to provide that information. I value the library as well. But I didn't do what I was accused of.
And I apologize. I will make sure that that student who gave me that information is taken care of swiftly.
You also, if that goes for me being a role model, that goes doubly for you.
Oh, of course. I'm bringing order back to this campus. If you haven't noticed, people have been better off in the library than they have in a long time. It's cleaner, less of a mess everywhere, and the books are in an order that make sense.
But you're also wearing them out, working long hours.
Only when they have offered it. I do not go against a single student's schedule. They put their hours in, and I just follow it.
The peanut gallery is
Two of
killing
them
me.
happening on my
The
screen.
peanut gallery
Holy
is
shit!
killing me.
Holy shit! When you know you have a good villain, holy shit.
Twitch chat's even worse. Cannot look at chat.
Mm-mm.
My own daughter is sidejacking me. I don't wish to see the boy punished. He made a mistake. If you'd like, I can talk to him.
No need. I am the head librarian.
But
It
any
is
conversation that I've had about books with anybody has been about my own, which will remain my own.
Understood.
So is there anything else you'd wish to discuss?
No. I do hope to see you back in the classroom soon, though.
Counting on it.
We haven't had many students ask for computer science books, which is interesting.
I usually
Maybe they're
have
just
loaner
not
copies
interested.
I usually have loaner copies in my classroom that they use there.
Hmm.
I've put in a request for several others.
I did see. And if your student aide had informed you, I denied those.
Then
Students need to be coming to the library to study.
That's what I requested, is for them to be brought into the library because they're not here.
Oh. Then they just haven't been put out yet. I can get one of our stalkers on that very quickly.
I look forward to seeing them in here then.
I've even added an extra shelf for the section.
Thank you.
One of my stalkers did that. Yes, while on their last shift.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Have a nice day,
You too.
Professor Morai.
And she's going to walk out and she's going to pass a glance at Hikaru and at Loki and continue walking. She's not going to wait for them. She's fuming. Like she's keeping everything to keep Baba under control because Baba wanted to burn that room to the ground.
Hikaru, do you follow Professor?
He's gonna take a look at Loki.
And
See if
Loki just looks back and is following.
Yeah, he's gonna follow them too. Definitely gonna keep up with Loki and follow Morai.
She's going to head straight for the hut. And once she's inside, she's going to put a dampening bubble and she is going to scream, and it's the most guttural growl scream that literally almost makes the hut poop an egg. Fuck off!
And I actually think that is where we're gonna drop the curtain on the chicken saying "fuck off" because I think it's funny. And our first like real introduction to your BBG. I think that's the longest conversation we've had with him.
I hate him so bad.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this could only be the worst scenario ever. And Professor, I think you just dug my boy a hole.
It was talk my way through it, or while keeping Baba under control, because Baba was literally wanting to just first verbally, then physically eviscerate this person.
Can I speak on this?
Yes.
That bitch doesn't even use the fucking Dewey Decimal System. I swear to the gods, I will ruin this man. You're messing with not only Sumie's kids, but Artie's books. Artie is more meticulous about it than Gwen.
Owie! Glory! Library of Congress system. Ow! Thank you so much to all of my players. I hope you guys had a good night, even though you are now very angry. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Take that as a great compliment to your work.
Thank you to Glory. I just came back to Twitch and saw that, Kyle. Yeah, you'll get me back for this tomorrow, Bat Kyle. I already know I am in danger tomorrow. Thank you to Glory for tonight. Don't! Nick, stop! Evil! I just heard the bat cackle. Damn it. Thank you to Glory. I've done this like 3 times trying to thank you for tonight. You are amazing. Now my players.
We love you.
Love you too. Thank you to chat as always. I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here. Yes, it was in my head that I heard the bat cackle, like the one from Discord. Thank you to chat. As always, I couldn't read your comments, but I thank you for being here. And thank you to those watching in the future on YouTube or the VOD. If you watched it to here, you must have liked it, so please hit the bell, subscribe, do all the things to know when we go live or something goes out. We are live a lot. Some shows are on hiatus. I know 1 show's on hiatus, technically 2, but I'm not fully sure. Yeah, the math is not math. I'm not gonna try. And also thank you, Kevin, for Dirty 20 Gaming. Without you, none of us would be here. And yes, this campaign is dark, but our world is so much darker, and you can bring some light to it. So please, be nice to each other. Night, y'all.
Night.
Bye.